So we got baby doll sheep in here, and then this black nose. He's the only black nose here that I've seen. There he is, look at him. Oh, you went the other way.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm. Thanks for stopping by. This is your first time here. I'm Gary.
I'm Ransom.
And I'm Cassie.
And Cassie has some big plans for us today. Where are we headed, Cass?
A livestock exotic auction just down the road. Super excited. Got my bid hand warmed up.
Man.
We're ready to go.
No.
Just kidding. Things sold for like more than my van is worth last night. But we want to go and watch just in case we get a good deal.
Yeah, so we do want to watch the market. So we have some baby doll sheep. They're going to be selling some of those today. We also have Highland cattle. They're going to be selling some of those tomorrow. So we want to know what the market's doing, what our animals are worth, what are they worth if we went to sell them today, and Cassie maybe even looking at another sheep.
Yep.
Whoa, what happens if it spends all of your monies?
Then
you're going to have to get a job.
Yep, we're going to put you to work.
Yeah!
You ever flipped a burger before?
No.
I've seen a couple places hiring. So come along. We'll have a lot of things to look at. Like I said, we're probably not going to bring a whole lot home, but we'll have fun either way, so hope you guys enjoy. Mazzy, what kind of animal do you want to bring home? You don't know? A unicorn? Come on. You got to have an imagination. We're headed that way.
This is the guy I'm after. Hey, babies! Get your head out of that hay! So we got baby doll sheep in here, and then this black nose. He's the only black nose here that I've seen. There he is, look at him. Oh, you went the other way. Ransom, did you find something?
Yeah!
What is it? What's funny is you picked baby doll sheep. Did you know that?
Yeah, and it's really cute.
So how much money you have at home?
A lot. And I didn't bring it.
So you're gonna buy it?
Yeah.
We'll have to see what he sells for.
What happens if he sells for just like 10?
$10, I'll buy him.
What about 30?
I'll buy him.
What about 25?
Yeah.
What
This
what
thing. What is that, Casey?
The camel.
What? Oh my. Oh my.
What is that?
There's a camel.
What?
There's a camel.
Oh, look over here, Mom. Right there, mine.
What are you guys doing? Huh? What you doing, bud? Ranger.
Looks like Rowdy.
That one's little, isn't it?
Yeah.
About like a goat. Little bitty dude. You're a little Highland baby. You're cute. I'm not taking you home, but you're cute.
Morning Marty's in 100 here, 1 50, at 150, 150, 125, 50, 75, at 175, mine bidders, and at 75, 75, 75,
2250, 25, and I have, let's go, 25. So 2250 times 5.
You gonna ride it?
Yes.
You gonna ride it?
Yes.
Really?
170, 170. Wow, looky here, wow, looky here, swan buyers gather around.
He's got the DNA paperwork right here for the female.
You finally got your one, huh?
WR288 swan buyers.
now 6,000, a little bit behind there, now 55, now 6,000, 6,000, a little bit 55, and 6,000. I'm there, $5,500, give me
They look so good.
Pretty good buy, right?
Yes, goodbye.
Short ship, 5,000. Look, 5,000, 18, never to me. You tell me 5,000, didn't never to me, 5,000, love higher. It love 5, never to me, never to me, never to me, down here. Money shot $1,000, $1,100. It love 5, never to me, never to me, never to me, 11.
So I left Cassie at the auction because the crazy chicken lady needed to be with all the other people that are just completely crazy about animals. No, not really. Cassie wants to watch that black-nosed sheep sell. She wants to watch it real bad. So I had to come home. I'm going to do some chores, feed some animals. I'm also going to do a little bit of cooking because tonight we're going to Rangers soccer game, and I don't know if I'll have time to cook later. So I'm going to go ahead and get this taken care of because I already set the meat out, and I definitely don't want it to go to waste. So I'll show you real quick what I'm cooking. Sirloin steaks. So for reference, there's my hand. My hand's not tiny. The steaks are massive. So I've got the grill going. I'm going to get these on the grill, get these cooked up, and I might try to work around here a little more before I go back and get the kids. But that's what happens whenever you've got other priorities. It can't just go to an auction all the time. Luckily, it's only about 10 minutes from our house, so it's not a big deal to go back and forth, and we'll go check on her in a little bit. So I had to go pick somebody up. Ranger, did you have fun at the auction?
Yeah.
So that was day one of the auction. Cassie's still there, but I've got to take Ranger to his soccer game in Owasso. So Cassie is going to stay, and she's having a good time. Ransom, Mazzy are having a good time there. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Was that your first auction like that?
I think I've been to another one, but I think that was my first one since a couple years.
So I've been to one more, but it's really an experience. If you ever get a chance to go, it's amazing what those animals sell for, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of animals, a lot of money, but we had fun there. But now it's time for soccer, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of Ranger playing soccer right now. So we just made it home from soccer. Ranger did awesome. So proud of him. He had one goal, the only goal for our team, and the game ended 1-1 in a tie. So tough match, but they came through and at least tied the game. They did not lose. So big thumbs up to him. I'm about to go pick up Mazzy and Ransom from the auction because Cassie is still there. 12 hours later. 12 hours, people. 12 hours, okay? I like stuff. I like animals. But I can promise you, I'm probably not going to set an auction for 12 hours waiting on one animal. She still has her eye on that sheep, I think. And she keeps saying it should be any moment.
Back at our house in our shop. I'm not empty-handed. I got 10 speckled Sussex chicks right here. I really like the speckled Sussex. Say that 10 times fast at almost midnight. But I really like them. I only have one. So I bought those. My main goal was to buy that black nose weather. I didn't video when it was selling because I was focused. But I bought him. And then the seller PO'd him, which means they want more money. They told me how much, and I said, no, thank you. I was already given a good little penny for him, and they wanted a lot more than that. So I said, no, thank you. Nobody else wanted him for that price because it was too much for a weather. So, didn't get him. But I got me some chicks, and I got one more thing in the truck. I'll go get it. So you guys know Dutch has been needing a peahen, so I was able to pick up a peahen for him, and he'll come pick her up tomorrow. Hey, girl. Get her some fresh food and water, put her in one of our pens. She'll be good to go. So this is the next morning, and Ransom did not come home empty-handed from the auction, did you, buddy?
Nope.
Want to show him what you got?
Shepherd's crook. Are you officially a shepherd now?
Yep.
I told him the other day I needed one of those in the comments. Hey, watch it, watch it. Not around people's necks, only feet, okay? So Cassie also brought home another animal. Unfortunately, it wasn't the one she was going for. It wasn't the little black-nosed sheep. She bid it all the way up over her budgeted amount, Ransom. I don't remember if it was like, I don't know what it was, but it was almost double the reserve. So they kicked it back and said it wasn't going to sell. So Mama didn't get her sheep. Is that sad?
So the black-nosed sheep didn't sell today?
The black-nosed sheep goes home with the owner. That's the way it goes sometimes. That's an auction. So Ransom wants to put his shepherd hook to work. You think you can catch a baby sheep with that? A lamb?
By the leg?
Huh?
By the leg?
By the leg?
Or the neck?
Oh, not by the, probably however you can, but let's just see where it works, okay?
Or even...
So we have a little bigger space opened up now. All of this area, all right here, the sheep can get. They've been grazing it down, and they work like pretty good lawn mowers, don't they, Ransom? So I want to give the lambs a little bit of feed in their creep feeder. Let's go check out the sheep. All right, shepherd. I think they see you with that stick and they know they're gonna get caught. Good job, buddy. Whoa.
Lacey's getting big.
Okay, here, we have the cups. All right, you wanna try that crook, see if you can catch something? Just real easy. You don't have to pull hard, just put it around it when they run.
And I'm gonna wait till this baby comes.
You gotta get it right in the bend of their knee, buddy. Let me see. So like, if you wanted to catch this one, I think, you can do it like this. See how I had it for a second? Yeah. And it couldn't run? And then it decided it could run? Or like this mama right here. See how you catch her like that? I think that's how it works. Maybe we need to research it and see. All right, but either way, you have one, don't you? So we got the tiller out because we are about to plant some of our garden, Ransom.
Do we need gas?
I'm going to fill it up with gas because the last thing I want to do is run out of gas out there in the middle of the garden. So you want to tell them what we're planting while I get the gas?
Yep. So we are planting corn today.
Do you like to eat corn?
Yes. Nobody else. Everybody likes corn.
That's why we planted it.
Yeah. What is your guys' favorite fruit?
Yeah, what's your favorite food to grow? So Ransom said everybody likes corn at our house, and that's one of the reasons that we plant it every year. And it was kind of cloudy, but the sun's starting to come out. I might watch out, buddy. Don't get too close. I don't want it to splash on you, okay?
It's not.
So we got the garden tilled up and Ransom. This year we are planting candy corn.
Is it really candy?
It's really candy. It comes out just like candy. No, it's sweet though. It is super sweet corn. We like to plant this, so I think what we're gonna do is plant 3 rows of candy corn today, and then later on, maybe a week or 2, I wanna spread it out a little bit so our harvest date will be different. We're gonna plant 3 rows of my other favorite corn, which is peaches and cream. In a couple weeks, we'll probably plant 3 more rows of peaches and cream. So both of those are super sweet corns. The kids love it, and they're really good just as a side dish. So you ready to plant, Ransom?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get our rows straight, and then this is the width of our tiller row. This pipe is the width of our tiller row. So this gives us an idea of how far apart we need to spread our rows out so I can run my tiller right down the middle. All right, Ransom, getting them in. That'll work, that'll work. So, I know this is a little bit excessive, I may be a little bit OCD, but our rows will be straight. So I almost forgot this from last year. You saw me bending over though. That is not comfortable, especially if you're doing several rows. So I've got a little pipe, and I'm gonna put my corn down the pipe and put it right in the ground where I want it to go. And hopefully this will work a little better, because the last thing you need at the end of the day is an achy back when you can prevent it. So let's try. What are you doing, buddy?
What are you doing?
Planting corn.
And then can I push all of it?
Yeah, we can come back behind in a minute and push the dirt, okay? So the very last thing we're gonna do is get my unicorn bucket out, which Ransom is over here cracking up, laughing, dying about me using a unicorn bucket. But we've just got a little bit of triple 10 fertilizer that we're gonna put on the corn around it, down in the hole, right before we cover it up. So to each their own preference. In the past, we've used rabbit manure. Around our tomatoes, we'll use our compost pile. But whenever we have a long row like this, it seems like this fertilizer in this kind of granular form works really well just to drip in the rows as we go along. And fertilizer is very important for corn, because corn is a grass, and grass needs nitrogen. It needs nitrogen big time. It thrives on nitrogen. So putting a little bit of fertilizer in there really helps it along the way. So I want to let Ransom help, but I'm going to show him real quick. We're just going to go and kick just a little bit of dirt. We want these about a couple inches deep, 1.5 to 2 inches deep. We don't want them too deep, or else the corn won't come up, and we don't want them too shallow either. So you want to give it a try?
How about you do that side, I do that side.
Sounds good. Looks good, buddy. All right. So we're going to do this 2 more times, and you ready to go back to that auction?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in there, okay? So we're back. Ransom, another day at the sale. What do you think?
Awesome.
Ransom loves it. He could be here all day. So we're here. We're going to watch some Highland cattle sale today. We're also going to watch a few other animals. But Ranger has another game this evening. So we'll catch up with you in a little bit and see exactly what the Highland market's like. I mainly wanted to see if I would have brought Missy, maybe kind of what the pricing would be on them, just to see. So that's what we're doing today. Check it out.
This bull here, he's just gentle, justice is running everywhere he goes. Crush all over, pick up his feet. Been in the pet since little kid.
That take you $2,000. Look, 2,000, and you give it to me, but about 500, 600. Let's see what I got 7. You bet 700, 7 a quarter. Look, 725, 50, not that way, not 50, not 11, not 50, not 400. It's 50, $1,300. I give it 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. Now $2,000, now $2,000, $2,000, $2,100, $21, $21. Good one, 2, 22, 22, 1, 2, now 32 bells, 25 5 land, 25 land, 25 5 land, 25 5 600, $2,600 hit there with the bell, $2,600.
So he is dog gentle. We caught him with a bucket, walked him in the trailer. He followed us in. So
Followed
you can
in
do
with the
anything
bucket.
with him.
1,000 bid, 12 and a half.
Tell him that there, Dallas, what he's saying. Just let him have the mic, actually.
Hello, folks. How are y'all today?
Good.
All right. Let's sell some stock, boys. I got two 28-month-old oxen. They're gentle as a dog. Little girl rides them around, catch them anywhere. They lead, load, haul. You can do it all. Put them right there by your cattle ride stand, sell rides to them. Everybody loves these things.
So we spent our second day at the auction, or my second day, of totaled about 4 hours compared to Cassie's 60 hours. A little excessive?
Nah.
No, not at all for her. So the cattle were selling really good for the market. So I thought anyway. Missy and May, if they would have been there, I think May probably would have fetched between 2,500 and 3,000. Missy probably closer to 4. Maybe even more because
Because of her color.
because of her color and her size. So the things that we noted were people liked color, they liked gentleness, and they like a smaller size at this auction. Other Highland auctions might be different, but that is what I experienced. That's some of my feedback. But Cassie, what did you think? You saw all the crazy animals, is what I call them.
Well, the chicken market was good. The sheep market was good. Too good on the black nose that I wanted.
Really good.
The goat market was okay, but they didn't have Kiko goats like us because that wasn't what was there. My experience was there's lots of animals that I had no clue people raise. People are going to be like, people shouldn't raise those. Well, you have to have a permit, and most of the people that were there, a lot of the people that were there were like safaris and zoos and petting zoos, places like that, getting stuff.
People that made
for attractions.
a profit off of the animals, so they don't just keep them as their personal pets.
Yeah.
They're either have a animal, maybe even some of them have sanctuaries.
Yeah.
I don't know, where people come. Or a zoo, a drive-through zoo, different things where people come and look at the animals, and that's why they have all the exotics.
They were from all over the United States. I saw them from everywhere. So I really enjoyed it. The next one's in October, and I can't wait. I now know I'm going to get the best stadium cushion lean back chair I can find. But no, it was a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of friends that we haven't seen or have seen. You probably saw, I don't know what all clips we used, but you probably saw Lori and Greg with LG Homestead. They're good friends of ours. Marie and William over at Random Okie Farm, they were lots of help because they've gone to this for like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, they're semi-professional,
Yeah.
or maybe professional.
So they were able to answer lots of questions for us and help us out, and they know the people there. You saw Mazzy and her, or right now you're probably seeing Mazzy and her new bestest friend over at Our Way Out. So we met them last year at the Okie Expo and have stayed in contact and saw them at the Creators Conference. Great people, good Christian family.
We'll see them again at this year's expo.
Yep. And then Brandon and Stephanie with Eddie Family Farm, they brought us some merch. We got to hang out and go eat with them. They even came to church with us on Wednesday.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. Great family. Go check them out. They're doing some awesome things, getting their homestead started and living in an RV with 4 kids while they get it all figured out.
And then on a little secret, a week from now, there's something that's going to go from our farm to Brandon's farm, and that's all we're going to say. We're going to leave you hanging.
Brandon bought something at the auction that I would love to have. So you guys got to go check out his video when he puts out all the things they buy, and you'll see what it is.
Yeah, so we had a blast. We're going to leave links or hyperlinks, whatever they're called on YouTube, to the other channels. We'll put at their channel name. And you guys can go down to our description, find their channel name, click on that, and go check their channels out too.
And then the last thing, Ransom was able to meet one of his fans. So Corduroy, it was nice meeting you. Glad you guys got to come out. So that was fun as well.
Yep. So we have one last thing before we end the video. The kids got some fun mail. And I think Cassie and I even got some. So we're going to take a quick look at that. but Cassie will definitely be going to another auction, which scares me a little bit. So we had a great weekend, and we're going to end it with sharing some packages we received from some of you guys. So a big thanks. You definitely don't have to do this, but the kids are always excited. And today I'm excited because I got one, and Cassie even got one. So who wants to go first, me or the kids?
What about the grown-ups?
We'll let the kids go first. So, because they might want to skedaddle after they open theirs. So these two packages are for the whole family, but they are both from Daniel Fraser, and we want to say a big thank you to Daniel. You guys go ahead and open them up. What is it?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Starburst.
A giant package of Skittles and Starburst. Nazi got chocolate. Her favorite is chocolate. So, what do you guys want to tell Daniel?
Thank you!
All right, so I'm going to get Cassie to come in here, and we'll both open our packages that we got. So we've got 2 more packages, but I did get a little note on the outside of this box from our buddy Ten Toes. Cassie, you remember Ten
It's
Toes,
got nice handwriting.
don't you?
Yeah.
We met him at a creators conference, and he has a YouTube channel as well. So it says, okay, Gary Walker, sit down in the little chair in front of the wall and open the box. Ten Toes. And if you know him, then you know that he's joking around. He's pretty funny. So what did I get in the box? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, cool.
A Highland. So we did have 5 Highlands. No, 6, 7 counting the calves. Now we have 8. We just grew our herd by 1 Highland.
It's awesome. Ransom's going to be stealing that from you.
I know.
So this is from Mother Jerry. She says, since I'm outnumbered on the farm, she got me something.
All right. Cassie's outnumbered.
Ooh, my favorite. Teriyaki wag bars.
That is Cassie's all-time favorite. So a big thank you, Ten Toes. Thank you, Mother Jerry, for thinking of us. That's all we've got today. No more surprises from the exotic auctions.
I don't think so.
But Cassie hasn't told me about yet. Okay, that's good. Well, we thank you for following along. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.
Love you guys.